Okay, I don't want to sound crazy. I really don't. But I don't know if anybody else feels the way that I do or if I'm just crazy as shit. But it's too much, y'all. It's literally too much. That's why I've been wearing this scarf on my head for the last month, because I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't want to do it no more. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get the hell off this earth and never come back. I've been fucking tired since 2020. It seemed like ever since COVID happened and they shut the whole fucking world down, which that's another subject for another time, but you know you got to be a powerful motherfucker to be able to shut the whole entire fucking world down and fuck everything up. Fuck it up more than it already is. But I feel like it's been like a big ass shift and nobody noticed it. Like, it's too much going on and I can't keep up no more, and I'm tired of keeping up, honestly. You got the fucking lady seeing shit on the airplane, seeing a person that ain't real. You got motherfucking the president of the United States getting kicked the fuck out the office and getting his house raided. You got COVID, big ass virus, everybody dying. Everybody arguing about the real woman and not real and cis and oh my gosh, these motherfuckers digging up statues, finding ancient Egyptian statues. These motherfuckers talking about we getting visits from aliens, which them motherfuckers is not aliens, and they know it. They know it. I don't give a fuck. Call me a conspiracy theorist. And fake meat, fake food. You don't even know what to eat nowadays because you don't know what's real and what's not, and what's gonna knock your ass over and kill you. Y'all, I cannot. You got motherfuckers talking about a big ass blackout that's gonna happen, and you sit there and wait for that. How the fuck are we supposed to live life with all this shit going on? You got CGI and robots that you could talk to now that could create anything for you. Fake ass images. You don't know what's real and what's fake. Y'all, I don't know what to say no more, but I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. I'm done. I throw the fucking towel in. I'm done. What are we gonna do? And the only thing that I could think is, what the fuck is 2024 gonna bring? Because it seemed like this the real fucking movie and ain't no way out. We in the real fucking movie, and the only difference is this shit ain't fake. This shit real as fuck. And
Classified CIA document from the 1980s has been uncovered, and it reveals a mind-bending truth. The world around you is an illusion created by your own mind, that there are alternate dimensions waiting for you to access them, and ultimately this information shows you are God. Sound crazy? I've devoted my life to studying consciousness and hidden information, and this is one of the most incredible declassified documents I've ever encountered. The shocking information within reveals a method for accessing other realities and a way to tap into the power of your own consciousness to transcend the limitations of time and space.
Charlie warned us all.
I mean, just think about it, okay? First, the stock market would go. Then, the economy, boom! The dollar, boom! And then pandemonium in the streets. War, genocide, boom, boom, boom!
Bullshit. Nobody could keep that big a secret, Charlie. Somebody blow the whistle.
And every once in a while, some poor little sucker tries. Well, like these guys. Boom! Boom! Every one of these guys, dead, dead, dead!
Whoa. That's Professor Myers.
He ran the Atlantis shuttle program. Why, did you know him?
Yeah, he helped me out with research on my book.
Oh, well, that must have been before his accident.
Myers is dead.
Oh, yeah, 2 months ago. He was one of my most avid listeners, and he had it all figured out. Everything the government was doing, where and why. He even sent me a map.
A map for what, Charlie? What's the map for?
They're building spaceships, man.
I have to go because I gotta get back to Earth. But do you got a traveler for the road?
Well, this is my last.
Oh, that'll be all right. But anyway, really enjoyed most of this. Thank you so much.
Hey, guess what? They're selling seats.
Put me down for 3.
No, guys like you and me don't have a chance. You'd have to be Bill Gates or Rupert Murdoch or some Russian billionaire or something.
Keep it down. My kids are sleeping.
Get them out of Yellowstone.
Am I tripping or you guys notice this?
Please. I don't know if it's real, but it has a feeling. And the feeling's real. Hi, my love.
Hi, Dad. I wanted to talk to you about my graduation.
I'm gonna be there in the bleachers. I'm gonna see you in your... Let me, how about I call you back?
Taking the day off in here? The boss wants to see you.
Can I get a whiskey? Double.
You're real.
Sorry?
I'll show you something really cool. You see all these people outside? They're not real. This is a simulation. You ready? There's my guy. Welcome home.
This place is overwhelming.
Dr. Isabel Clemens, pioneer brain box simulation.
Am I tripping or you guys notice this?
Please. I don't know if it's real, but it has a feeling. And the feeling's real. Hi, my love.
Hi, Dad. I wanted to talk to you about my graduation.
I'm gonna be there in the bleachers. I'm gonna see you in your... Let me, how about I call you back?
Taking the day off in here? The boss wants to see you.
Can I get a whiskey? Double.
You're real.
Sorry?
I'll show you something really cool. You see all these people outside? They're not real. This is a simulation. You ready? There's my guy. Welcome home.
This place is overwhelming.
Dr. Isabel Clemens, pioneer brain box simulation.
Moon Mystery. Did NASA leak this satellite image on purpose?
Tampa Bay and St. Pete area all the way up through the Big Bend section of Florida. It's still expected to make a landfall up in that general area. Winds right now to 85 miles per hour. It has been strengthening as we've gone through the morning. Movement north at 14 miles per hour, and it's still forecast to strengthen to a Cat 2, possibly a Category 3 by 8 a.m. tomorrow, just before making landfall around the Big Bend area in Florida. It then cuts up through southern and southeastern Georgia, rides up along the coast as a tropical storm, spending time over land. It will weaken, and then it curves back off and stays down south of Hatteras and eventually pushes back off to the southeast. So that's the general thinking here as we take it forward through the upcoming weekend. High pressure is going to attempt to build in from the north. That's going to clear us out and give us some more sunshine with warmer weather into Saturday and Sunday here in Hampton Roads. This is going to be a big problem maker for Florida, obviously, and it's going to produce some very heavy rain down through the southeast U.S. For Hampton Roads, the worst of this will be down to the south.
Stronger as it takes aim at Bermuda. The slow-moving storm is expected to create dangerous swells and rip current conditions. Franklin is the first major hurricane of the Atlantic season. Weather experts believe it'll turn north and grow stronger, passing between the east coast of the U.S. and Bermuda. Canadian officials are also tracking the storm, which is predicted to stay well offshore. Stronger as it takes aim at Bermuda. The slow-moving storm is expected to create dangerous swells and rip current conditions. Franklin is the first major hurricane of the Atlantic season. Weather experts believe it'll turn north and grow stronger, passing between the east coast of the U.S. and Bermuda. Canadian officials are also tracking the storm, which is predicted to stay well offshore.
Be aware of your neighbors or neighborhoods.
The story of a family of three wondering why their baby daughter kept getting sick and why they had a strange odor in their home. Was it their apartment? Was it the water? Well, when they saw this, a man injecting some sort of chemical through the bottom of their door into their home, they knew their lives could be in jeopardy. Fox 13's Janae Lewis is here with us in studio tonight with this story. Janae, we're speechless here.
Yeah, it's hard to watch that video and not feel any other way. The family says the excitement they had of moving into their new home quickly turned into terror, and you saw why. As a frustrated neighbor took his concerns too far, now they're afraid to be inside that very home.
It is extremely scary.
Umar Abdullah says it's very difficult to talk about the last few months. He says it started with complaints from a downstairs neighbor over noise.
So after my daughter was born in August last year, his complaint, like footstep complaint, drawer closing.
But escalated to this.
I installed a hidden camera outside because we were suspecting someone is basically tampering our place from outside. And then we caught our neighbor injecting something through our door.
He says a friend noticed an unusual chemical odor in their home in May. They checked the appliances, hoping to determine the source of the smell, but couldn't. A month later, Umar says his eyes started to burn and his daughter was coughing and throwing up. He says the smell had returned, so he checked the water heater nearby, finding a strong odor.
I was bending down, I sniffed all through that place, and
after replacing it, Umar says the odor and discomfort returned. This is when he set up the hidden camera.
On June 27th, I found that our neighbor is coming with a syringe. He's pulling something from a vial and then he's injecting through our entry door. If we could not have found that incident on the camera, probably after a few days we might have been just dead.
He called police and records show Zooming Lee was arrested and charged with multiple counts of battery and possession of a controlled substance. The report identified him as a USF student. A spokesperson from USF says he is no longer enrolled as of this summer. He was a PhD student in the chemistry department.
If people use their knowledge, this extreme knowledge, to harm people, I mean, they can be even more dangerous.
Umar says he was told Zooming is in the process of relocating, but they're still very uneasy, never thinking their home would become a place they now fear.
I can never expect a neighbor, I mean, I can never imagine to expect something like that happen to anyone. I wish no one else would have to go through a situation like this ever in their life.
Armed security patrol the entrance to a doomsday bunker that's reserved for the wealthy elite, and sales are booming.
Since the election of Donald Trump, we've seen a whole new demographic of people calling in, people that didn't know we existed before.
Larry Hall is the owner of the Survival Condo Project. These 16,000-pound doors lock you inside. We're heading deep below the surface of the earth into an underground bunker like no other.
We are in a typical full-floor residential unit, and even though we are more than 100 feet underground right now, you can see that it's certainly not a claustrophobic area.
12 luxurious condos exist here with fireplaces, high-end appliances, jacuzzis, even windows. Yes, windows. High-definition TVs broadcast a live feed of the outside world right into your living room. The price tag for this 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo, $2.3 million.
Well, as the sign says, welcome to the beach.
And look at this. It's a swimming pool with a slide and waterfall. Other common areas include a movie theater, rock climbing wall, and shooting range. There's even a farm that grows all the fresh fruits and vegetables you'll need.
Those are real realities and realms you went to. But they lied and taught you that you were dreaming to keep you trapped in here to think this the only world is real. You go to other worlds, other realms every motherfucking night. Every fucking dream you ever had, that's not a dream. Those are other realities you went to. That's why they seem so real. And then, when you know them dreams, will you still be here? You don't be dreaming. When you do that, you are now astral projecting into the future, because what they call time here never existed. And we are ancient beings.